And as you see, that's off to the south and west. It's going to be that particular low pressure getting stronger. It's going to track its way through Wisconsin, or at least close to it. But it's not here yet. Currently, Green Bay, it's 33. Temperature is not too bad. We're going to start off with a little bit of sun here. The wind's really going to be picking up today. You're going to notice that. A blustery day on tap. But notice, I know right by Dubuque it's starting to snow, but this is barely making any headway. And I know you see some rain right there. But by the time this gets here, as we head through the later hours tonight, well, it's going to be cold enough that it looks like most of this is going to be falling as snow. Let's time that out for you. This morning, your morning commute, fine. If you have lunch plans today, also looking okay. Again, it's going to be blustery out there. Here's the evening commute coming home, also okay. But watch as the night goes on. Here's 9, 10, 11 o'clock. Here comes the swath of snow moving in and continuing through the night. Now, if you're way off to the north, you're going to see less snow out of this, but this goes through the day tomorrow. And then as the winds shift, we might have a little bit of lake enhancement going on as well. See that batch moving on through and it tapers off through tomorrow night. Snowfall forecast by the end of this, 4 to 6 inches for a lot of us, lesser amounts to the north, and maybe a little bit of lake enhancement going on here right next to the lake. I have 5 to 7. That's why we have the winter weather advisory. It's going into effect for tonight, going to start from the south and west and work its way to the north by mid to late evening. And that goes through the day tomorrow and then tapering off from the south and west into the evening hours. Now, current temps, we got 30 Oconto, 29 Menominee. These temps aren't that bad. It's that wind. We're going to have plenty of it today, giving us a current wind chill of what feels like 22 in Oshkosh, 23 in Wautoma. So the lighter winter jacket, but make sure it's a windbreaker because, again, we're going to have plenty of wind. Now, here's that wider view of Skycast. Watch from the south and west. Again, the daytime fine here. Even your evening commute okay. Here's 8 o'clock. It's starting to advance its way into the area. Overnight, it continues. Through the day tomorrow, it becomes a little bit more patchy, but possibly a little bit of lake enhancement as the northeasterly wind starts to kick in into tomorrow night, and then a lot of that comes to an end. Again, a general 4 to 6 inches, much less off to the north, and maybe a little bit of lake enhancement with that wind shifting as we head through the day tomorrow. So as far as today, it's fine during the daytime hours besides the wind. 38 degrees, increasing clouds. For tonight, snow developing from the south and west. Your evening commute's okay, but 2 to 4 inches by morning, the lesser totals off to the north, and then another 1 to 3 inches with the higher totals right next to the lake. Some areas of snow, 36 degrees. So tomorrow morning's commute, that's the tricky one. Tomorrow evening, not quite as bad. And then, you know, this is the time of year, Emily, as soon as you start to get that sun back out, it starts to melt things. Well, here we go with the sun. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So once we get through this, we start to melt things.
Starting to see a little bit more spring.
It's getting
hopefully.
Close. It's getting close.